Hi, I'm Jo. I've been a foster carer for Solihull Local Authority for getting on for 13, 14 years now. I started off as a short-term carer. I suppose it's just putting your toe in the water. I used to work in an office. I was office bound for 18 years and took up fostering because I had empty nest syndrome. My two sons were late teenagers, early 20s. And my aunt, who worked for Birmingham as a foster carer, said I should try it, and I did. And I love it. I've not regretted being a foster carer once. I enjoy it. I love having the children, supporting them, helping them, providing a home for them and taking them out on holidays and excursions, etc, etc. My sons have been an enormous support to me as a foster through my fostering, and treat the foster children as part of the family and always have done. They're exceptional, and I don't know if I could do the fostering without them. At the moment I'm doing a staying put arrangement with a young lady who I've had since she was 8, and she's now 18 and doing her A-levels at college, and she's just passed her driving test. And I also am doing a short-term placement for a young lady who's 11, who seems to have settled well. I've only had her since September, but she's settled down really well and is doing really well at school. Staying put arrangement is obviously when the young people turn 18, they're no longer foster children, they're adults. And a lot of them go into semi-independence in other homes. But because Kate had been with me for so long, she wanted to stay here. This is her home, we're her family. And so she's got a semi-bed-sit bedroom downstairs. And that works really well, There are challenges. I can't pretend that it's all rosy. There are difficulties, but with the support that I get from my family and from the fostering team, which really couldn't do the job without them. And because it's such a small authority, you get to know everybody really who are on the team. All of the team are great. I couldn't do the job, and you get complete support 24 hours a day whenever you need it, which is what we all need when we're not sure of what we're doing. Do it. I'm always promoting it wherever I go. If somebody asks me my occupation, I say foster carer. Often they'll say, well, I was thinking of doing that, and I always say, do it, go for it. It's a great thing to do. It's great to help young people, and it's great to watch them grow in independence, like I've watched my young lady grow and pass a driving test and buy her first car. It's a fantastic opportunity to help young people.